So today you probably notice it's still warm, but we have a lot more afternoon cloud cover. Now that's exactly what the models were showing for today. Humidity though, not super duper high despite all of this cloud cover. It's because a lot of it's pretty new. And on top of it, some areas are still plenty sunny, like the airport. We're kind of at that border with the I-20 corridor. It's going to be cloudy to the north, which is exactly where we're looking out to the northwest on this camera. And then to the south, relatively clear. So the farther north you go, the more cloud cover there is, the more cooler the temperatures are. English is not my strong suit, okay? Sorry. 72 for Hobbs, 76 for Andrews, 78 for Midland. A lot of those mid-80s right along the Rio Grande. Here's the current look at the radar and satellite. No rain is expected from any of this. It's just going to be the introduction of a bit more moisture, which will increase our potential rain chances as early as tomorrow and mainly for Thursday. Thursday is going to be quite the rainy day. So tonight, mostly cloudy skies, 59 degrees. Wow, that's almost 20 degrees above average. Yep. It's because cloud cover acts like a blanket at night, but it also stops the sun from heating us up during the day. So temperatures night and day are going to be a lot closer than the 30-40 degrees difference we've been seeing lately. So what should you wear heading out the door on your Wednesday? Well, I got about 75 degrees, mostly cloudy skies, and the small chance for showers. Now, it's not going to be all that widespread, but you know the rule. You don't bring the umbrella, you're going to get some rain. You do, you won't. So take your chances. Here's that future track. Let's break down exactly what we're seeing. So tonight, still that southeasterly wind bringing in more and more of that cloud cover. Starting off tomorrow morning with a lot of those overcast skies. By the afternoon, evening, okay, maybe a little bit of action near Big Lake, but most of it staying out to the east. San Angelo, Abilene, Brownwood. Okay, but then we see the big time effects as early as Thursday morning. This is going to be a little bit more widespread in terms of rain chances. This one is going to be, hey, Big Lake, Ozona, maybe out to the Stockton Plateau. Most of the action will be kicking up in the afternoon. Okay, maybe some stuff near Alpine to Fort Stockton. Small little squall line potentially just missing Midland and Odessa, but Howard County, Big Springs, Snyder, certainly going to be getting a little bit more by the afternoon. And then it's gone by the evening. Well, that was quick. So that's when we're going to start to see the noticeable cool down. Now, there is a small chance of severe weather. It's very small. The only thing I see is going to be the potential for hail, wind, the tornadoes. Not an issue whatsoever. Most action is going to be out toward the Concho Valley. So keep that in mind. I'm not looking at any significant delays, but I did up our rain chances on Thursday to 50%. So just take that with a grain of salt. Another rain chance coming in possibly Sunday into Monday. Big cool down really by Thanksgiving, but I'm not really so sure about that one though. Julina.
Oh, I hope so. All right, coming up after the break, a Titanic